Hey everybody, this is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a lesson and a play along for the Crosby, Stills, Nash Young song, Teach Your Children. So I wanted to pick something a little bit easier, breezier this week. Last week we did this Mr. Rogers song and it was fairly complicated. So this one is for the people. Also, I've just kind of had this song in my head recently, so I wanted to show you how to play it. What a sweet and beautiful, comforting, nice song for everybody. The original key is D, and I like to play it in G. So in the play along today, we're going to play it in G. I am going to show you the chords for both versions and the PDF song sheet arrangement thing that I've made for this, which is available in the member library or in the online shop. Those links are in the caption. That PDF has both versions on it. So in this video, we'll talk about the chord shapes, the chord progressions for each part of the song. We are using island strum today, so I'm not really going to go over the strum stuff. I'm just letting you know it's down, down, up, down, up. Or if you want to make it chunky, down, chunk, up, chunk, up. And then I'll put all the lyrics and chords on the screen for the key of G, and you can play along with me if you like. That's it. Let's do it. Okay, so for the original key, real quick, and I will demonstrate a chorus and a bridge of this after we go over the chords, because it won't be a full play along today for that key. So we have these chords. We have D, G, A add 9, and A. So if you make an A shape and then you just add the A string of the second fret with your ring finger, that's the A add 9. And these come together in the song. So you will have A add 9 first, and then you will just pick up your ring finger to play the A. B minor. If the A add 9 throws you off, if you're quite beginner, you don't want to play the A add 9, you can just play A. So for the verse and the chorus, the verse is the you who are on the road, and the chorus is the teach your children well part. We have D for 2, G for 2, D for 2, A add 9 for 1, and A for 1. So in between all those forward slashes, there is one round of the strum pattern. There are 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if there's 2 Ds, you can play 2 rounds of the strum pattern for the D chord. And in the bridge part is the don't you ever ask them why part. It starts out the same way as the verse and the chorus, but instead of A add 9 and A at the end, we're going to play B minor for 2, G for 1, and A for 1. So let me demonstrate with those a chorus and a bridge. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Teach your children well. Their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them all your dreams. The one they pick's the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. They told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. Here's the interlude. Keep going so you can see the interlude chords. D. It's just the verse chords. It's just the verse chords. That's how I should have sung it. Okay. But yeah, when interludes come up in this song, they are just the verse chords. And also, let me show you the ending real quick in that key. So the outro, we got that. Just look at them and sigh. They love you. D, G, D, A, D, D, A, D. So that last bar, the D, A, D, dab, those are all 1 beat each, and we're just ending on the D, let it ring. Love you, we got 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G, 1 of D-A-D, we're spelling dad, and then we're going to spell D-A-D dad again with 1 beat each. So you're just strumming down. D-A-D. Moving along to the alternate key, which we're going to play in today, which is G, and that's what I'm going to sing. That's the key I like to sing. Yeah, I can sing it in D, but it's just so low down in the basement, it kind of, I could do it, but I don't wanna. So for these chords, we have G, C, D suspended 2. D suspended 2 is the top 2 strings of the second fret, so the G and the C string. Leave the other strings open. D suspended 2 and D. And then we have E minor. And if you're looking at this and going, wait a minute, we did A add 9 in the original, But we're doing D suspended 2. Why aren't we doing D add 9? Or why didn't we do A suspended 2 before? The short answer is it's easier to play an A add 9 and it's easier to play a D suspended 2 than it is to play an A suspended 2 or a D add 9. The important part is that this will be a mini music theory nerd out moment if you want to stay tuned for it. If you don't want to listen to the music theory little note thing, you can check the timestamps and skip ahead. I'm going to try to keep this as uncomplicated as possible. If you see a number in a chord name, it is signifying a certain pitch within that scale. So when we have an A add 9, we're in the A scale. Where's the A? Bop, 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 bop. That's the A scale. There's 8 notes. When you get to the 8th note, it's the same as the first one. So it starts over again. So if you're on a keyboard, you got a bunch of those. And it keeps going. It can go down the other way. It can go up really high. So while there are only 7 different pitches within that, before we get back to the beginning, that 8th one is the same as 1, right? So that means the 9 is going to be the same pitch name as the 2. It's just in a different octave. It's just higher or lower. Add 9 chords and suspended 2 chords are relevant, but an add 9 chord has 4 pitches in it, and a suspended 2 chord only has 3 pitches in it. For example, an A add 9 chord will have a full A chord within it, like this example here. That's a whole A chord. If we add the 9, when we put our finger down on the A string for that 2nd fret pitch, this is the 9. The pitch is B. So we have the full A chord here, and then we're adding the 9. If you have a suspended chord, they're suspended 2 or they're suspended 4. It only has 3 notes, so it doesn't have a full chord in it. If we use the D suspended 2 as an example, D suspended 2 means that 2nd pitch, the 2, is suspended. It's waiting to go to the 3 and make the full D chord. So this D suspended 2, we have A, D, E, and then we have another A. It doesn't have a full D chord in it. A full D chord has D, F sharp, and A. It's missing the F sharp. And that's why the 2, the E, is suspended. It wants to go to the 3, and it does when we get to the D chord that follows the D suspended 2. Both of these chord types, the add 9 and the suspended 2, they have that pitch, the 2 or the 9, adding a lot of color to the chord, but suspended chords tend to sound more open and unresolved. The nice thing with the A add 9 is that we get the resolution, we get the satisfaction of this B resolving to the A. We still get that like tonic, It's just not quite as open as the suspended sound. What I did here was keep the color of the 2 or the 9, but I've given you the easier shape. So that A add 9 is not suspended. You already have the whole A. We're just getting this little motion happening. That's nice. It's a nice resolution, adds color to the song. The bridge, G for 2, C for 2, G for 2, E minor for 2, C for 1, and D for 1. When we get to the outro on Love You, of course, we have the G for 2, then we'll have C for 2, G for 1, D for 1, G for 1, and then G, D, G to end. So we don't get to spell anything, but it still sounds cute. There is just the one interlude after the bridge, and it is the verse or chorus chords again. That's it. Let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, grandfather's hair did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they picks, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can know the fears that elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, the children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them all your dreams. The one they picks, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. They told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. Thanks for hanging out, playing with me, everybody, making some music. I hope you found that peaceful and comforting. I hope it brought a moment of peace and joy to your day. God knows we need it. And if you if you know somebody else who needs it, pass along this video. And I will see you next time with another lesson or play along. Much love, everybody. Happy strumming. Stay funky. And I'll see you next time. Bye.